All right, that adult free will is really creeping around. But anyway, yeah, because of that, in saying that, we're making homemade chicken nuggets. Yes, that's right, homemade nugs. We like it. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I thought I did a video on it. Apparently I did not. I don't entirely know why. Actually, maybe I do. But anyway, we're making one now. I did do a short video on it, that I do know. But we're going to do it a little bit differently than the short video just because of what I have. But same rules apply. Let's get started. Alright, so I have here 1 pound of ground chicken. I'm using ground chicken instead of grinding up chicken breasts or whatever, chicken thighs. This is much easier to work with. It's quicker, it's more efficient, and it skips all that. Dirties a lot less dishes. But 1 pound of chicken. And then I'm going to crack 1 egg. Okay, and then a tablespoon of minced garlic. Or you can use garlic powder. It's up to you. And if you're going to use garlic powder, just use like a teaspoon. But then 1 teaspoon of onion powder. About a half teaspoon of cracked pepper. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of paprika. 1 teaspoon of parsley. And then normally I do breadcrumbs, and I have some like leftover sourdough that is getting ready to go bad or stale. And then I pulse it real fast, and then I actually throw it in the freezer so it lasts a little bit longer. But you're going to use about a 1/4 cup of that, but I don't have that. So instead, I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of leftover brown rice instead. And then when you do it, you can either put it in a blender and kind of give it a good quick pulse, or a food processor. But I'm just going to kind of mash it in my hands to kind of break it up a little bit so that there aren't whole kernels of rice in there. Okay, now we get our hands dirty and we mix. You really want to make sure that that egg is nice and broken up. If you want to whisk it ahead of time, that might help a little bit too. There you have it. There's your mix. So now we're going to do the fun part and form these into nuggets. Now, I have here a greased piece of wax paper or parchment paper, whatever you want to use. But make sure it is lightly greased with some like spray olive oil or whatever. Help it not stick as bad when you go to pull them off, especially when it freezes like this, because this is fairly wet. Probably could have used a little bit more chicken to help with the egg. And honestly, the breadcrumbs help a lot too. But shape these into nuggets the best you can. And then lie them on your parchment paper. And you should get, hopefully, about 8 to 10 good sized chicken nuggets. Now these are pretty big. So you could probably get a lot more out of it. Especially if you did like 1.5 ounces or 2 ounce. There's our nuggets. So we're going to throw these in the freezer for anywhere from like 20 to 30 minutes. Just until they firm up nicely. And in the meantime, we're going to make a sauce and our flour dredge for the nuggets. Alright, so I was going to do like a Chick-fil-A sauce, or at least that's what I did in the shorts video. Today, doing a different sauce that I've been trying, and it's quite delicious. We're going to do a honey mustard sauce instead. So for that, you need a 1/3 cup of olive oil mayo, a half teaspoon of parsley, just a little pinch of salt, a little less than a 1/4 teaspoon. And then a couple cracks of black pepper, a teaspoon of apple cider, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons of honey, and then 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Give that a good mix. Perfect. And if you want it a little bit more mustardy, add a little bit more mustard. If you want it a little bit more honey, sweeter, add a little bit more honey. Otherwise, bueno. So now we're going to make our flour dredge. So, for the breading, or the dredge, or whatever, you need about a 1/4 cup-ish, a little over a 1/4 cup of any flour you want to use, bread flour, regular flour, doesn't matter, just some sort of flour. And then you're basically going to re-add your seasonings to this, and this is where having garlic powder comes in handy. Otherwise, if you don't have it and you just use the minced garlic, that's fine too. But to this 1/4 cup, we're going to add a teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of parsley flakes, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And then about a half teaspoon of cracked pepper. Then give that a good mixy mix. And the reason why I'm not using a lot is because you just need enough to get kind of a light dusting on the nuggets. It doesn't need to be an aggressive amount. You just need enough to coat the nuggets. You're not like double battering it or anything like that. And it saves on waste. So you're gonna set him off to the side. Let's go check on our nuggets. All right, so ignore the sound of my air fryer, but I have my air fryer set to 350, and we're gonna go ahead and flour these. And you just wanna make sure that they're all nice and coated. They don't have to be like thick coated, just nice and coated. Just like that, okay? And I'm gonna throw them on a piece of paper, wax paper, and then do the rest of them and kind of do it quick. Lastly, before I close this, I'm gonna give it a nice spritz with some olive oil spray. Okay, and then I'm gonna let this go for about 8 minutes, maybe 7 minutes. Flip them, spray the other side real good, and then let them finish cooking. All right, we are donezo. Turn him off. Ooh, baby. Yeah, nice and golden. Just look at it. All right, and now I'm gonna, just for aesthetic purposes, put a little bit of parsley flakes on top. But we have our sauce. We have our nuggets. Let's eat. All right, no more talkie, we eat. All right. Dunkarooski. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Makes you really feeling that adultness, you know, unsupervised. It's flavorful. It's juicy. It's not dry. And the sauce. I love this sauce. This is my new favorite sauce. I was normally never a big honey mustard kind of person. This, I'll take it. Well, guys, there you have it. Every grown man's dream. Homemade chicken nuggets. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did and you're new, make sure you hit that sub button. Throw a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And as always, peace out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.